Hi, hello. So, let's go. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about one English tongue twister that I found recently, and I've already recorded a video in Russian, just like a few moments ago, and now I want to share with you uh, the same topic basically, but in English, because I make several YouTube videos. I deeply intrinsically love making videos for my old channels in French, in Russian, in English, in Spanish, in Chinese. I like practicing my languages. So let's go. Let's get started. Let's read full original text. You probably know this tongue twister. It was only for me. I kind of knew, but I know it for several years. I've learned it in university, in the first year of university. So it goes like this: whether the weather be fine or whether the weather be not, whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot. Well, whether the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. Yeah, weather. Funny. Okay, so what that basically means, and I just I haven't just remembered. I didn't just remember this tongue twister. I remembered it and found something interesting to talk about. That's why I've decided. I've decided. It wasn't actually me who decided this. It was just a thought, and I started to act upon this thought, but I did not choose the thought to do this. That means that we can't control really anything in this life. It's just all of our life phenomena, events, happenings just happen without our permission, whether we like it or not. That's why I actually remember this little tongue twister, and I want to talk about this thing. So what's the main point of this tongue twister? Weather. What is weather? Weather is metaphorical for everything that happens in our life. People, events, literally like weather, rain, snow, fog, everything. Everything that we see, it all appears, lasts itself, and then disappears. And whether we like it or not, we gotta understand that we can't really control anything external. Like not a single thing can be controlled by you, if you get what I mean. By you, if there is even if there even is someone to control it, because maybe there is now no one to control anyway. So whether the weather be hot, whether the weather be cold, and all these things like cold, hot, are just words, are just representation of something that is not these words, just some events, absolute truth that is. Uh, for example, okay, it's a bit difficult, but I'm trying. Basically, I'm just do whatever I do, and whatever it's doing itself. I don't know, whatever happening. It's just happening, and it could not be the other way around. It's already happened, and so I'm continuing this video. I'm just enjoying the moment basically. So what I wanted to talk about. Okay, let's forget all these things like script or just like pure talk. And yeah, so many different things happen in our life, but they always appear, last, and disappear. But you stay here. So you are not none of these events, none of these phenomena, uh, including your thoughts, your emotions, people around you, some material objects, everything, like sounds, your own voice, your own body. It's not you, it's not who you are, because your body appears, lasts itself, and then goes away. But you stay here. Um, okay, I know it's pretty difficult and pretty tough to understand because it cannot be understood by your mind, bro. Can you get it? Get what I mean? It's pretty difficult to. Oh, but actually, it isn't. There is no such thing as good or bad, easy or difficult. It just happens in order that it should happen. If you say that something is difficult, that's exactly because you should say it, because you needed to say this by the God's plan, basically. Yeah, Drake's song. I laughed about it, like God's plan, because who the fuck is the God? I make my own plans. Uh, that's me who decides which direction to go. But then I realized, like, damn, it's just like illusion of a choice. My mind has labeled it as a choice. That's a choice. But I didn't even know that I'm gonna take this choice, make this choice, take decision, make no, make choice, take decision. Yeah, probably like this. I always confuse these terms, but I'm getting better with every single video. I hope. So there is no such thing as good or bad in our reality, in our truth, absolute universal reality. There is no such thing as good or bad. The only thing that is just how it is. Like, for example, like this person that you see, for example, this person is not good, neither bad. It's just how it is. It's, I don't know, can we use it to a person? Whatever. For example, cat. We can use it to cat. This cat is not good, it's not bad, it's not ugly, it's not beautiful. You get what I mean? Not all of these words are our evaluation of things, and none of it is actual truth. And whether we like it or not, uh, we gotta realize that it all just exists, whether we like it then or not. So instead of judging some things and expecting things to go in a certain way, just forget all of it. There is nothing to compare with. Okay, this world is not. mm, It's just one pure big oneness. It cannot be divided into two things. If we can say that something is good or something is bad, that we automatically mean that there is different things in this world, because no thing can be good or and bad at the same time. It absolutely, it really, no, it obligatory should be two different things, because if the thing is good and bad at the same time, that doesn't make any sense. We can rather say that the thing is just how it is, just how it goes. And actually, that's how it goes. Nothing is good and bad, because all is one, oneness, non-duality. You get what I mean? Um, so stop uh, dividing the world into two different categories, good and bad. Just realize that none of that exists, and the entire world is one thing, like thing. It's not a thing. It's just some phenomena that we can that has not a name. It's just how it is, what it is, whatever that is. We live in, and we are integral part of it. We are this. We are not even a part of it. We are literally like it, inseparable part of it, probably like inseparable part of it, integral part of it, without even any cuts or any, I don't know, any borders. There is no such difference between me and this bed and this event that I'm speaking in this movement. It's all events that are happening constantly in this world. That's crazy to understand because it's impossible to understand that with your mind, bro. Can you get it? Can you see it? Probably not, but it's not a problem because there is no such thing as problems, because if there is a problem, if there are some problems, that means that problems are bad. But if problems are bad, that there is should be something that is good. But that means something. That means that if exists bad and good, that between them should be a border. You know, that means that they are different. They are two different things, two different and independent of each other things. But that's not who we really are. That's not how our world works, bro. Uh, because just understand it basically. Just God, God, that's difficult to even to explain because it's pretty hard to explain, even though it's my non-native language. But I'm just trying. I'm actually not trying. I'm not speaking right now. I'm not recording a video. It just happens. Whatever happens, and my mind is labeling it as this. I'm doing my movements with my hands. I lift my hands like this. I can take off my hood, probably, and I can take it off again, take it on again, whatever. I can do whatever you want, and my mind will always find an explanation to the things and the reason to say that it's mind who is doing it. You get it? Our ego is so occupied all these things that we automatically believe that it's really us who do this. But it just happens, just how the tree grows, or how your heart beats, how your, I don't know, how your blood is circulating, how your metabolism works. Do you control it? Do you control your heartbeat? Do you control how your metabolism works? No, it just happens by itself. But why? For some reason, we think that uh, our we can control our minds. Okay, interesting. But can we really control our thoughts? Me personally, I don't think so, because I don't even think that there is such thing as me personally, because uh, just have an do make perform a little experiment on yourself, on your brain. uh, Imagine two different things, something, imagine something, imagine some random country, some random place, random person. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Imagine a random person. For example, yeah, I got it. I imagined like a friend of mine from childhood, specifically this one. I know this. I know the guy. I know what I'm talking about, like this person specifically. And you can do that too. But did you know that it's going to be this one? No, it's impossible. It was given to you. This thought was given to you. You did not choose to think about specifically this person. You had no choice, bro. This this is amazing how it works. That means that our thoughts is not who we are, and it's not us who create these thoughts. These thoughts are given to us by the God, probably, or by out of nowhere. We don't know how it goes, bro. Insane. Like, let's go on, continue. Imagine another person or some random car, car manufacturer, like label. How's it called? Brand, car brand. For example, BMW, how we say it in America, but in fact, how's it called? BMW, as it's called in German. Bavarische Motor Wacht, something like this. Whatever. I don't know why I've remembered that. I've just remembered a funny video about BMW. So that's basically how it is. Imagine like a random, I don't know, everything. Imagine something. I shouldn't even have borders for you, frames. Just don't look around. Just imagine something out of nowhere. For example, your, I don't know, your favorite shoes or some random shoes. And how do you know that there are your favorite shoes? Why do we call something as our favorite? Did you choose your favorite shoes to be your really like favorite? That's interesting because actually, in actuality, if that's how it works, then it means that some shoes and you have you looked at some shoes, and then random thought popped up in your mind that said, "Oh yeah, I like these shoes. They are going to be my favorite shoes." Or maybe after some things, after wearing them, for example, for a couple of months or I shouldn't even say years because I don't know how much time shoes can serve. I'm not really sure. Like probably for after some time, then this thought popped up in your mind and said, I like these shoes. I want them to be my favorite. Was it your choice? Was that your choice? That's when we say in Russian, сердцу не прикажешь. You cannot give order to your heart. Probably like this. Something like it goes like this, literally. Yeah, interesting, actually, very interesting talk, and I'm already talking 18 minutes. 18 minutes. I'm here, sitting here speaking. That's interesting. Okay, thank you for your attention. I hugely appreciate that you are here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to talk to me, feel free to comment below. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.